Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the party tonight. How you doing? How you guys doing? Actually, the World Cup event is going to happen in just 20 20 days. So did you guys prepare anything for the World Cup event? Like you can prepare some poster or buy some like the schedule, right? To hang it on your house, and you can follow up the schedule of the World Cup. I usually do that to follow up with those matches. All right. So you guys all hear me, right? No, I'm cricket fan. Oh, okay. But the World Cup is kind of big, and lots of fans around the world. You can also join it. Okay. For today event, yes, I'm only the host for today. Ambassador Wisdom is busy, so I will take care of this. Before we start, I'm gonna share with you some some event, some upcoming event, and some change in our Discord or Metaverse. The first thing is why we wanna change the main chatting channel in the Discord to general, not for the international language, because we want people to make friends in general, and you guys should chat in English to make sure everyone see our community is active. Because I hear some suggestions, and this one is not my decision. This one is from my boss, right? So they want to change into general to make it more lively. Uh, because if anyone come into our community, they will take a look at the general first. They don't take a look at other channels. So that's why we want people to be active in there, and so I will also have a chance to interact with you guys in the general chat. And also there's one important thing that we want to say. That is the reward for the daily top chatting will be reduced, but um, we will convert this reward to the weekly live event and make it bigger. And what we are going to change is the total reward, and we are not going to distribute zero point 0.5 USDT for all participants. Um, I think at this point, you guys would love to have the reward for all participants. Um, but due to some reasons, and we need to make it more lively, we're gonna change to the fixed reward. For example, we can change to 50 USDT for every weekly event, and we're gonna give it to only 10 people. For example, 5 people with top score and 5 lucky people, and maybe for each winners you can get 5 USDT. That's a big reward. Instead of receiving just zero point 0.5 USDT, not so meaningful. Yeah, that's two important things that we are going to change. So yeah, all right. It also reduced the chance for someone who trying to log in just double or triple accounts at the same time to receive the reward for all participants, right? And for winners, you guys also have a chance to receive bigger rewards, because I know that being interactive on land is quite difficult, and it's not fair for you guys to get just one USDT, right? You should have a bigger reward than that. And also for the lucky people, You guys will have a chance to get 5 USDT at a time. Yeah. And also we maybe set a rule. Maybe we can set a rule. For example, um, for every week, one people can only win one time. But this is for the lucky draw. I mean, some guys are really lucky. In this week, they win every time. Yeah, but we want to avoid that. So I'll try to make the list of the winner in the week to maybe remove them if they win again, right? But for yes, but for the winners in the top score, uh, we maybe we maybe limit it into just 2 times. You can win 2 times a week. Uh, yeah, that's still under consideration. But if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to tell me. Okay, I'll try to type text for you guys to follow up. Um, Maybe remove 0.5 USDT for own chain to fix the reward. Maybe 15 USDT for 10 winners. Yeah, maybe 5 top score and find lucky ones. And for the lucky, one person ties the week. For the lucky draw, one person cannot win twice a week. Yeah, that's the point. Because you can only once. Yes, you can only win once a week, right? So if you guys are not lucky today, so maybe in the next event you will be the lucky one. Um, Actually, only five lucky because we already have five for top score. If we're trying to distribute for 10 people, the reward is much lower. So we want to make it like 5 USDT, like the big reward for those who win. Because you, yeah, because we want to make it more fun for those who winners. Yes, and that's a chance for us to display the reward on the banner, right? Right. So we don't want to give it to many people. We just want to give it to a few people, right? Who really lucky. But you guys know no worries that a guy who wins a lot of time in just a week. And and one more things, that's the most interesting event will be coming in tomorrow. You guys know the Halloween's you guys know this one, Halloween Masquerade, and it's like you guys will have your own custom in Halloween, and you guys can take a picture and then post on Twitter. And you guys can get the reward. Okay, I'll publish this one tomorrow, so you guys will have. I think that the reward is kind of attractive. It will engage you guys to participate, right? So yes, do not me wearing be received. Okay, that's that's a horror one, I think. Not bad, not bad. Okay, cool. So that's all the information I want to share with you guys today. So yeah, it's late, so we're gonna start now. The content today is kind of short. It is kind of short. All right, where is it? Where is it? By the way, Raka. Yes, what's up, Angel? Can we share an old image? Um, Basically, I cannot say that that's your own or new image, right? You can post an old image and you say this one is a new image. So it's hard for me to determine, right? So you can say any picture, but ensure that that is you. You please don't take the or maybe we can set a rule for people to hold the MGLand paper, right? Hmm. Maybe because sharing own image, actually own image is okay, but um some people will use the others image and take that as the image. So I'm thinking about the rule to require you guys to hold the paper, and on that paper we write the names of MGLand or something that has your name or the MGLand. It will be better. Of course, the reward must be attractive, so you guys will not be afraid to join. Yes. Okay. So the content today is about the utility tokens, right? I believe you guys here all know about the utility tokens. You guys have any idea what is utility tokens? Do not try to search to Google. Just type what you are thinking of this utility token. What I thinking of? Yeah. All right, that's it. Token with utilities. Not wrong, but maybe you can explain it in your way. Yeah, how you in-game tokens. I think this one has I want to say a bigger meanings, right? Okay, so utility token are digital assets that provide users with the access to a specific service or application. Yeah, this one is quite obvious, right? Yeah, access to a specific service or application. Typically, you can mention some DApps, and utility tokens are not typically backed by real-world assets, and they are often used to raise funds or early stage of startups. Um, for example, let's talk about stablecoin. You guys know that the stablecoin is backed by real-world assets, like the USD, right? USDT is half backed by the USD, and the USDC is fully backed by the real-world assets. But for the utility tokens, is totally used to raise funds for a early stage of startups. Um, you can find it easily at some launchpad, and they have a lot of projects who are gonna maybe token for sale, right? And you want to get the wireless of them. I know these days are the downtrend, right? So you guys maybe not really interested in this launchpad or the wireless, and this initial investment is kind of risky at the moment. Maybe you can you start buying it at maybe 0.5 USD for sample, and after it release, everyone gonna sell it, right? And after it's published on the some decks and it reaches the price of like this, yeah, in downtrend you may experience this many times. Yeah, that's the problem. But not all, right? There are still some projects. For example, Aptos, right? After listing, they are getting multiplied by many times, right? Yeah, yeah, that's it. And those are utility tokens, not backed by the real world assets, but it's used to raise fund or people will use it in the application for some reason. And many people in the crypto communities believe that utility token will eventually power the majority of the blockchain application. Um, do you guys think is this one true? Is this one true? Because because we are not um using the stablecoin much in these app. We need to buy their token, their coin to if you guys want to use or their application, not in the stablecoin and every project before the publishing the functions they were trying to release their token first. And in MGLand in the future, we may have the token, maybe MG tokens or MG coin, just like that. And who knows the utility of MGLand token, right? So okay, so here's the first questions. Please prepare for the first questions. And the questions number one is coming in three, two, and one. Here we go. Name the benefits of utility tokens with the alphabet R and D. Name the benefits of utility token. Alphabet R and D. Reward. Not bad, not bad. Doubt. Um, doubt is a correct idea, but the doubt should not be started with the letter R instead of letter D. It's had the same meaning with doubt, but it should start with letter R. Unique art. Hmm, the apt. Yeah, the app is correct, but I think you guys should type the whole word. Rice. Which rice? Right right is correct, but which right? Let's try to be more specific. Which which one? Which rice? No, it's start with letter R, so the right should come first. Should come first. Decentralized application. All right. I'm thinking of some tokens. Please declude. Let's start with letter D. Uh, for some projects or D apps, they have if you guys participate in this event and you get some utility tokens, you will have a chance to buy an asset or an NFT with a lower price. What is that? You can buy with wow, that's right. And all right, there's still a word that starts with letter R. You said right, correct. That's correct, but you guys need to be which right? Let's try to be more detailed on this one. Which right? Right to what? Right to what? Right to ownerships? Not really. Not really. Right to stake? No. Right to ask proposal? Really? No, guys. This one should be similar to the idea of grid, Kuya grid. The idea should be similar to grid idea. What grid say? What grid say? Okay, cool. I think look like Sandhya has a good answer. So I'm gonna try to stop for now. Stop for now. Okay, and here is the answer. Yeah, the rewards, right to vote, discounts are decentralized. Yes, that's it. So the decentralized app is will count to. All right, I'll try to create a set for for the event today. Okay, cool. For the rewards and right to vote, let's say congratulations to Sonia. 1 point reward for now shake and for the decentralized um let's say congratulations to Angel. 1 point. And the last one is discount, and let's say congrats to Lider. Okay, I'm gonna try to oh no, heavy rain. Alright, here's the leaderboard for the first questions. If you guys have no complaints, so we gonna move to the second questions. The second questions. Feel good? Okay, cool. So going to change to the next questions. Okay, that's it. Um, questions number two. Question number two. 3, 2, and 1. Let's say name the limitation of utility tokens with the alphabet S and R. Yeah, I think this one is important. This one is really important in the Web3. You guys may experience a lot of problems from utility tokens. If you compare it with the stablecoin, you guys sometimes may feel not it's not really reliable, right? Not really reliable. So let's think of some ideas to put in your answers. Refund, safety, strict regulations. Hmm, not bad, not bad. Refund, safety. Hmm. Specific platform. Yeah, this one you mean that some utility tokens, the utility tokens is not just used in a specific app, the apps, not in every apps, right? So that's kinda inconvenient. Okay, so I'm thinking of giving out some return of investment. Wow, this one is great. I think not bad, but I'm gonna give you guys some clue. So this one should start with letter S, and it's the same idea of no sex answer. Same idea of noun sex answer. I think this one should be a super regular word which you guys will meet it every day when you are in the crypto world, not just the utility tokens. No, it is not safety, but the same, the same. Let's say it's negative. It's negative, right? The limitation. But this one is negative, not safe or security. Selling pressure. Not really. That's correct, but not really. Security tokens. No, not specific purpose. Should be related to something like, yeah, something similar to stolen, but not stolen. This word is kind of famous. No, not steal, not something with steal stolen, but but similar. Wow, that's great. I think that's it. All right. So we are still having an answer, an answer. This one start with letter R, and I must say it's also have the same meaning which what you guys mentioning above, but it's a negative meaning also. Rockboon is kinda not bad, but let's try bigger meanings, right? A bigger scenario. I mean, Rockboon is not wrong, but let's try another word. Reverse engineering. No, not that complicated. This wants to be easy. All right, not bad. Rest in peace. Yeah, some projects actually rest in peace after the downtrend. They can only maintain for no, not rebuild. You guys need to remember the questions. The questions. Limitations, guys. Limitation. Uh, Regul regulatory No, Angel, you are thinking so far away. This wants to be easy. R something something is not safe. Yeah, I think that's a good hint for you guys. R, I mean, report. No, not with report. Restrict. No, not restrict. Wow, I think we got it, right? Okay, let's kind of put a stop to this one. All right. So here are the answers, you guys. Yeah, that is scammed, sublimed, regulations, and risky. Um, all the answers are correct, but it's not in the secret word. But you guys really have the good ideas. Like you said, selling pressure, rock pool, or something like the rebuild, or the specific platform, right? But it's similar to the regulations. I mean, okay, cool. So I'm gonna kind of make the leaderboard for you guys now. Okay, let's say scratch to lighter for the answer scammed and sublimed. Who says sublimed? Let's try to search it, and it's from tomato. It's from tomato. And the next one is regulation. And I think for the regulation, let's say congrats to Angel. And the last answer is risky, and it's from Sanya. So let's say congrats to you. Okay, cool. I'll try to see the leaderboard in the chat. Yes, I think for the next event we can prepare some maybe lucky space, lucky hidden word, right? For example, if you have that correct word, you can get double point instead of just 1 point. Maybe you guys will have a chance to take the first place, or you guys will have a chance to increase the distance between you and other people, right? So if there's no complaints, so we are going to the next questions. Okay, this one is kinda easy too. All right, the questions number three. Question number three. Here we go. Three, two, and one. Name the types of utility tokens with the alphabet B and C. Okay, you guys can think of some famous tokens for sure. Basic attention token. Wow, that's great, but you guys don't have to be too specific like that. Brick clock. Let's try something more famous. I think. Let's try something famous. It's famous. I think I will get you guys some clues for this one. Let's say it start with letter C. Um, I'm thinking which clue is good for you guys. C, but this one has a green, like a green color. This one is a really big exchange. The color green. No. Okay, this one is kinda big. It is a big exchange. And I could say it is from Japan. Oh, I have no idea to give you guys a clue. It's but actually from Japan, Tokyo, Japan, for this type of utility tokens. No, it should one is start with letter C. It's a sex, a sex, and he uses in Japan. I'll try to find more. Wow. Um, the problem is this exchange they don't have their own tokens. They don't have their own tokens, so it's pretty hard. It's really hard. And I'm finding that if there's some clue. All right, that will be hard. So I'm trying to I will trying to type the word. Okay, you guys can fill in the blank. I think. Wow, so fast, but it's correct. I think. All right. The next one should start with letter B, but I'm trying to search if you guys already mentioned this one, but if not, wow, I think there's no answer. So here's the clue. Let's say famous. This one is famous. Wow. Okay, that's good. That's good. So let's move to the next. Let's move to the next word. Um, I'm finding down if you guys already mentioned this one. Not yet. Not yet. This one is an exchange also. Exchange also. and oh no, not Coinbase. It's a sex on actually it's a sex and CEX, and this one has a coin. They have their own coin, and the color of the website is purple. They have like the store, the stacking pool, P2P, everything. Okay, if you guys still cannot predict, so I'm con I'm gonna release their coin. So let's say let's say um CNB. Okay, who faster will be have the answer? Who have the answers? No, guys, CNB is the no, it's not the bank. It's not a bank. CNB is a coin. All right, I think you guys get the answer. All right, so I'm gonna put a stop to an answer now. All right, let's stop. And here are the answer. Here are the answers. Okay, that is BAT, BNB, coin speed, and coin check. Um, I was quite surprised by the answer from Lider. She said he says uh BAT kind of fast. I have no idea, but kind of fast. Why this I expanded? All right. Okay, I think let's say 1 point. The next one is BNB, and who first mentions about BNB? That is that's from Sanya. Okay, that's from Sanya. 1 point. And about the coin speed and coin checked. Alright, I think Tomato both get the coin check and coin speed kind of fast, so I think Tomato will get 2 points for these questions. Okay, cool. Here it is, the answers for now. Uh, the leaderboard, I meant. Alright, if you guys have no complaint, I will move to Kanhiraka. Uh, can you hear me now? Or BNB, Binance, not coined. Alright, I'm quite okay. So let's move on the next content for today. Alright, the next one is about the security token. You guys have any ideas about the security tokens? What is it? What is security tokens? Tokens that are hard to obtain. Alright, um not straightforward to the meaning, but it's quite correct. Requires 2FA. Really? How many questions left? Only two. For this content will be done, and we will put the last two questions. Okay, basically the security tokens are digital assets that are backed by the real assets. Yeah, that's correct. If there's you guys say that's a limited supplies, right? They provide investors with a claim on the underlying assets, such as equity in the company, real estate, or other physical assets. Yes, the obvious one is the equity in a company. The real estate is kind of big, not what we can imagine of, but yeah, it is. There's still some security token that had the big assets, and security tokens are subject to federal security regulations, and many in the crypto community believe that security tokens are powering adoption. Yeah, that's it. At the moment, it's quite hard. At the moment, it's quite hard to believe uh, that a tokens on crypto on blockchains can be generated and backed by a really big assets in the real world. So here is the question number 4 for you guys. Question number 4, starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's say named the benefits of security tokens with alphabet I and R. Based on the ideas, uh, I have just written above. Returns. Um, the benefits, mm, maybe is the opposite of the limitation of utility token. Maybe the opposite. Okay, let's think. I will give you guys some clues in just 1 minute. So trying to put out lots of answer. Wow. ICO increase liquidity. Um, I think I love Angel's answer. It's quite complicated, but it's good. It's good to think, which means Angel really have lots of knowledge in this world. Reductions of investment thresholds. Wow, this one is too complicated. But the reductions of investment thresholds, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this one. Regulatory requirement. Um, okay, let's say this answer is quite difficult, but it's start with letter I. Start with letter I. I try to put out the answer again. Okay, start with letter I. So this one is a good benefit, I think. So letter I, guys, not R or um. Let's say um um when talking about the physical assets, you guys will think that could be you guys can hold on your hands, right? You guys can put that in your house somewhere. For example, a real estate, you guys need to have maybe a paper, some paper, right? Wow. Yeah, I think Sanya gets what I mean. But for these security token, you guys don't have to touch or hold anything. It's it was handled on blockchain, and you guys can have it in your wallet. Okay. All right. The next one is similar with safety and start with letter R. What you guys can believe. The security token is what you guys can believe, right? It's safe. Okay, the benefits. It should not be risky. Okay, I think you guys all have the correct idea. So let let's put a stop and try to make it fast. Yeah, it's late, so we're gonna make it fast. Let Yeah, that's it. Intellectual assets, investment, regulation, and reliable. Okay, cool. So for the intellectual assets, let's say congrats to Sanya. Wow, I think Sanya get the points for every question. Pretty good, pretty good. And the investment, for the investment, let's say congrats to wow, Sanya too. That's great. And how about the regulation? The regulation. Wait, it's Sanya again? I know you guys all have the answer, but Sanya, take it first for every answer. How about reliable? Yes, that's from Lider. Lider said reliability. This one is correct. Not bad. Okay, cool. So Yeah, hit the leaderboard for now. Wow, can't believe it. Sandhya get 3 points in just a round. That's huge. Sandhya said investment first, and immediately Sandhya put the regulations after. That's all correct. And the intellectual assets correct also. Okay, if you guys have no complaints, we move to the questions number 5 real quick. It's all right. Questions number 5 in 3, 2, and 1. This one should be similar to the questions above that named the types of security token with the alphabet D and C. It is connected. Bruh, okay. Well, I think for this question is pretty hard. It's really hard for you guys. So I will give you guys wow, that's great. That's great. That token. Um okay, I think let's say this one. Start with letter C. Yeah, so let's fill in the blanks and you guys will have the answer. That could be hard. No, you guys, let's mention about the security tokens. These are really hard to think. Tokens are often in these payments can be used in script actions performed by the dot 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 functions and in payments attached to the next invocation. You guys can try to search it on Google. My words on Google. It's really hard. It's really hard. Alright, that's great. I mean it's a type of a bond. Alright, so let's move to the next answer. And this one I will give you guys a clue also. Start with letter D. Start with letter D. 8 is a security with a price that is dependent upon or derived from one or more underlying assets. What is that? Yeah, it's really hard. Okay, I think you guys got it. So let's move to the last answer. Let's move to the last answer. It's really hard, guys, but if you guys know it, you guys may work for a big combinate. It's a good uh, token equity enables a holder to exchange their equity for an equal proportion of company owned token. Or we can have this one. No, not blockchain based, not actually. Yeah, that's it. The convertible. Okay, so cool. So let's put a stop to this. And here are the answers. Okay, that is debt, derivatives, uh, carbon, and convertible. Okay, let's see if you guys have the answer. Good answer for now. Um, while we are trying to write out the score, I'll try to create a giveaway. Name three things giveaway. Giveaway for two people. Countdown in just 1 minute for all NFT holders. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Name three things. Giveaway. Two winners. Countdown 1 minute. Okay, let's start. Um, while that I'm trying to calculate the point. And for the depth, let's say convert to dollar, right? And for the derivatives, I believe you guys heard of the derivative word for so many times, but to understand the idea, you guys need to read a lot. Okay, for this one, let's say convert to angel for the derivative. Okay, winners, please confirm in just a few minutes. Of a few seconds, sorry. Congrats to Tuco and Lord Stent. Okay, congrats, Thomas Tuco. How can claim? No worries. The reward will be sent to your wallet. Wait for the announcement. How about Lord Stent? He's there. Wow, he's leaving the reward. I'm thinking that the next week the reward will be changed to 5 USDT. So I don't think you guys want to miss the winner in lucky draw. So please pay. Okay, that's great. Congrats, guys. Okay, let me write down your names and to go. Okay, cool. There are two answers left. That's the callable and convertible. Callable. And that's the answer from Sanya. Sanya, 1 point. And for the last one, that is convertible. Okay, cool. Wow, that's from Sanya too. Well, I think Sanya get this super high point today. Uh, Alright, I'm trying to data sock range column A. That's it. Congrats to Sanya like the ancho and tomato. Alright, ancho and tomato will win both win. It's late, so we are not going to choose the our winners. So sad because Chelsea won 3 Brighton. Try harder. Okay, cool. Alright, that's it for today. If you guys have no complaints, so we're gonna end this event tonight and let's say good night to everyone. Good night, Black Noor. Bye, Submit. Good night, guys. Uh, nice weekend. Yeah, nice weekend too.